Okay, so welcome to my first August for the Windows stream. This is an event that showcases games from the Windows 95 and 98 era. So I'm currently running Windows 98 and you can see I've set up a couple of games here. I participated last year. I played Bugs Bunny a lot and a little bit of Army Men. But this year I plan to do some more demo disc hunting. Alright, now you can see I've got this demo disc right here. It's a little bit big for the screen, but this is the MicroBit Fun and Useful CD-ROM from 2000. Oh, hello Talon, nice to see you again. I always love when there's activity in the chat, so I'm just rambling on my own. So it's got these categories of games and I've gone through all of them to set up some of my favorite picks. So we're gonna be taking a look at some of these games specifically, and specifically Spears of Chaos. So let's get started. Spears of Chaos. You can configure quite a lot of things here. There's a difference between scores and high scores. Okay, scores explains what the different objects do. That's actually useful for me to know, since I'm gonna be high scoring this game. Controls, I should set the controls properly. Get away from my controls, please. So C and X are turning keys. This is the shooting key. No, I don't like that. I would like to be up key. Oh. Like that. It's a bit awkward that I have to turn with C and X. It's really not... Oh yeah, I can set this. Nice. So left, right, up, down does not do anything. Oh, this is the thruster. Yeah, I think I like to keep it on the left shift. Talon says this game is giving off Amiga vibes. Yeah, I think this is very Amiga because of the rainbow colors somehow. That just reminds me of Amiga always. I never had an Amiga, but I feel like it's kind of a rainbow colors kind of computer. Control is the teleport. What is S? Oh, it's break and 4. Or it's just the rotation speed. So I think 4 speed is okay, but let's just verify. This is way too much. I want 4. Granularity. Oh, and there's one of those absorption things. Black holes, no, rainbow holes. The object of power in Hexen is called the Chaos Sphere. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe there's a lore reason for both of these. Let's just get started here. What were my controls again? Alright. Immediately die. Good start. This game is quite the bitrate killer. I set a higher bitrate for this game, but I'm not sure if my... Oh, there's a power up. It's a magnet. Yeah, it's already saying that the encoding is overloaded. So there might be some frames dropping, I mean. I'm not running the best computer of all time, but it suffices for game development and such. Anyway, we're almost cleared the first level. There's enemies that take multiple hits now. Oops, I misinterpreted. I think it's a little bit awkward that my thrust key is the left shift, but I'll get used to it. What I won't get used to is playing with the mouse, because that was really difficult with the trackpad. I wonder what that did. Oh, not as these enemies. Yeah, these are funny. Homing missiles. Background's doing a wild stroke here. I should tell me at least some kind of description about the power up, like a name or something, so I would understand what it does. I used to have these memorized when I was a kid, but I don't remember anymore. Sound changes every level, so it like becomes really crazy at like level 20 or something. Oh, I'm being assaulted here. Ooh. I remember these enemies. I used to call them ice cream cones, because they are ice cream cones. Oh, I'm trapped again. Alright, and I can also teleport to safety sometimes. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it brings you to greater danger than you left from. I think this is my last life now. I wanna get a real good high score, then we're gonna end the stream. I don't know, maybe we could check out other games too, but we'll see how we have time. It's only been like a couple of minutes. So first game over here, no worries. My name is Leonard. It's strange that it only goes up to 10,000 with the default high scores. This is not available in the unregistered version, not available. Oops, I quit the game accidentally by pressing X. Screen. Background type. No background at all, plain single color. Okay, so now everything that's been drawn remains on the screen. So that's really like messy. Gets really messy quite fast. Background color, we can change that. I think I like the purple one. This one is really nice. Sequence fixed. Increment. Okay. Single flashes, yeah. Warning causes screen stroking. Yeah, I don't wanna turn this on because there might be photosensitive people. Yeah, my stream is in 4:3 aspect ratio. Was something cut off for you on the screen? Nice first level clear without any deaths. Oh, I thought I could hit it, but no chance. You always respawn at the center of the screen, so you might wanna teleport immediately. Usually when I get rid of all those smaller missiles, or they will become a problem for you. Where are you? Oh, you disappeared. Enemy disappeared. Okay, pretty obvious what that one does. Bounces back to enemies like that. Now there's quite a lot of action going on the screen. And I just make my life more miserable by spawning more small missiles. What, this game is for the Acon 32-bit? Okay. That's really interesting. Really obscure machine. Okay, now magnetics or something. Okay, now I'm taking all these enemies with me. I hope the power up doesn't end quickly so I won't die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I think the sounds are lagging a little bit. I think it's an emulation problem. Not the magnet again. We got some new enemy types again. Okay, my magnet's running out. So it should not be near enemies. Yeah, it's Spears of Chaos, it's what it says on the team. I think I would like to move backwards in some scenarios. But the game only lets me brake. I think that was an extra life. Okay, that destroyed everything immediately, nice. What now? Something strange happened there. Was the effect of the power-up still active and it destroyed enemies immediately or something? Because something was spawning but then I didn't see anyone, I delivered the change immediately. Oh no, a level with only these missiles. We gotta take this carefully. Okay. That is bound to happen. Yeah, I've got 4 extra lives all of a sudden. It says so in the top left corner. No, they came from the screen wrap. They wrapped around the screen. You better look at 2 places at once when you're not on the center of the screen. I'm locking in here. Nah, it's difficult to aim at those when they get really close. Oh no, not you. The sounds are lagging, of course. That's pretty obvious when done with it. Nice teleport. Yikes. We're dancing in rhythm with these enemies. It's like a choreography. Now there's some chaos, so many different enemy types. It's level 12, it says so in the top right corner. Careful dodging there. Strafing would be also a nice addition to this game. I guess the creator wanted to keep it simple and just add all of particle effects at once. Why optimize movement when you can optimize particle effects? That enemy has a shell and you gotta hit it from the back. That's the only way to damage it. Now the sound is getting really low pitched. Like this guy has to be hit from the back. I think that gave me an extra life. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Don't. Not as only teasing enemies. I think it's an extra life every 10,000 points. Seems to be that way. Oh no, I'm getting sucked in by an enemy. It changed my trajectory. Oh no, this is nice. I can dash through the enemies. I think those power-ups are gonna vanish if I don't pick them up, so I better get to it. Up. Okay, this is an anti-magnet. It pushes me away from enemies. It pushes the bullets faster as well. OBS doesn't say there any dropped frames, so I'm gonna believe it. Oh no. That's unfair, he spawned right next to me. So best to get rid of this guy first. Hey, you can shoot too. Okay, I didn't even notice. Nice, I just hit it at the last moment. They're all coming from me. It's so chaotic. Very chaotic. Okay, get the power up, please. Nice. This might be exactly what I wanted. Yeah, it's an extra life area with 10,000 points. Okay, now I'm gonna die. Whoa! That was really fun looking stream of particle effects. No. That was on me. Yeah, I dodged it easily. Wait, does my... yeah, when it reflects back my bullets, it hurts me too. Okay, I got 2 extra lives. I already got the high score. Yeah, I gotta watch for the enemies that wrap around the screen. Hello Poila, nice to see you in the chat. Some Windows 98 action this month, for August for the Windows. Okay, there was no way I was going to pull that off. Level 19, that's really good. This game is actually really hard. Oh yeah, you messaged me, but I didn't have time to respond. Sorry I missed your message, but it's nice that you're working on a Doom map for a community project. You have all sorts of cool projects. I do think that you will get some kind of recognition one day, if you just keep at it. Let's just have one more session of this. was unnecessarily close. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel like I really could use a backpedaling kind of, like a reverse movement. I can only brake. Now we can turn around and shoot, and that's kind of the same, I guess. Now you don't want to get this mine layer guy get going. Okay, can I do this level without getting hit? Let's start by taking out this mine layer, guys. Nice, and power up. Don't know what that did. Oh, it's a triple shot. Very useful for all these enemies. Triple shot clearing these enemies like knife. Not knife and a butter. Yeah, I don't know how to best handle these guys. Should I let them wrap around or something? Oh. Now they're coming for me again, yikes. Hey, you teleported me almost the same position. Oh. Screen wrap again. Level 5 is eating my extra lives. Okay, we made it out of level 5. These guys move in an erratic pattern. Don't get the power, don't get the power. It's coming to me here. Yeah, that's an extra life. So many powers. It's the magnet, okay. Be careful. Oh, I have a score multiplier. Just noticed. Who do I deal with first? I think you. Okay, shurikens. Luckily they're slow, but they're... Oh, I reflected. That reflected the bullets to me. Oh, it spawns something. Okay. Just get away from these guys. Now carefully. Carefully. Okay, let's just anti-magnet this stuff. You know I can hit you. Nice. That's a score multiplier. Yep, asteroids is definitely the inspiration for this game. It's like, the recipe is like, take asteroids, then add all the particle effects and different kinds of enemies, and then you have spheres of chaos. It controls pretty much exactly like asteroids. There's a lot of moving parts here. Oh. Get the power up first. There's no way to survive when you're touching all of these ships here. And then there's this guy. It's an antagonist. Oops, I thought I hit him. Well, I still got one life left. Do I need to clear the anti-magnet to clear the level? Apparently not. So the enemies that spawn are just extra credit. Get out of here. Yikes. Ooh, what a dodge. Did you see that? That's a nice way to end this. Okay, so no high score this time, but I got pretty far, level 10. Now I've been streaming for half an hour, so I thought that's basically all I wanted to show this time, but I'm still eager to play some more games, and while I'm streaming I might as well stream playing them. So what do I want to play next? Bugs Bunny, we 100%ed that game in the previous August for the Windows event. Urban Toys in Space is a fun game. Library is really fun. It's a territory control kind of game. Tappa 2, it's a cave flyer multiplayer mayhem game. Terra Incognita, it's kind of a platformer, or not really, 3D platformer basically, where you go to seek a golden statue or something, and there's like, it's made for the PS1 originally, for the Net Yaroze platform, which was an early indie game platform that allowed you to share and upload games you made. Think Smallwood, that's a little bit of a cult classic. It's a freeware RPG game, and it's got a like this tongue-in-cheek comedic aspect to it. It's really fun to play sometimes, but not this time because I wanna keep the sessions pretty short. Dweep, that we could play pretty much right now. It's a puzzle game. I wanna see how I do with that. And I've got some balls. It's an action marble racing game. Let's try Dweep. Okay. Yeah, this is shareware, so it's got these advertisements. Should there be sound? No, there's music, there's nothing in the title screen. It's very Windows 98. Goes to save the baby Dweeps. We use the mouse here. Yeah, there's different kinds of tools you can use. Remember the palm, especially. The water bucket, you used it to walk through lasers. So the laser makes you dry instead of killing you. I think there's like 10 levels in the shareware version. Yeah, there's 10 levels. Level 1, deflection. So we start with a couple of mirrors. Now we can move with this. Let's move him out of the way so we can place a mirror here and deflect the laser like that. That was pretty advanced for a level 1 puzzle. He moves so slowly. Is there pathfinding? Yeah, there's pathfinding. Okay, so how do we move from here? Let's get Tweep to this corner and then use a mirror like this. But not yet, otherwise Tweep will get lasered. Okay. This one is just one of these, isn't it? Yeah, there's no use using the other opposite type of mirror. Here we can deflect to the wall here. Why do you move so slowly in this game? I only have 2 mirrors left, so I gotta be careful about this. I think I want this and then the other. Yes, I want exactly that. Nice, level 1 clear. Unless Dweep pathfinds himself into the lasers. Not bad for a beginner, okay. Backhanded compliment. Spin Doctor. Use your brains to rotate a mirror laser. Okay, now this is level 2, pretty advanced already. The bombs are gonna explode if the lasers hit them. How do I move to the other side then? Let's worry about that after we've blown out some bombs. Okay, so now what? Oh, I can rotate the, yeah, I can rotate these guys. Yeah, okay, that works. Now it's just slowly, it's the most slow pathfinding algorithm of all taking place here. Well, this game does have quite decent graphics. It's very Windows 98. House of Mirrors. Okay, so I can pick up these guys. And then I cannot change the direction, so I have to put it like here. There we go. And now there's a couple of paths I can take. I could put one here, so it would choose like new. And then just use the wrench to, yeah, let's do that. Will they destroy each other? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that was a nice clean level 3. What took you so long? The pathfinding took me so long. Bombing alley. Okay, I've got lots of items I can use here. So I probably want to blow up both of those lasers. But then the problem is how to blow up the rest of the bombs. So there's an indent here, so I cannot just use the mirror here to reflect the laser to all of the bombs. That's an anti-cheating mechanic. So yeah, let's just stare at this for a little while. What is the radius of the bombs? Is it just like 3 by 3? If I blow up one, does it blow up all of these? I don't think so. This mirror is like that, so I would waste a mirror if I did that. Okay, let's just blow up these guys first and see what happens. Yeah, it's a 3 by 3 explosion. Now I have these mirrors that I didn't use, and I can only blow up this guy and it doesn't. Let's put a mirror there. Yeah, very good job. Good job, Leonard. You sure are a puzzle king here. So I do need the mirrors for something. I think I just blow up the first one like this. Oh yeah, and then I can place the 2 bombs that I have left over between these bombs, and then I can just torch them to get to my baby tweeps. That wasn't so hard, I made it look much harder. Level 5. Okay. So let's see our options here. We can get to, gotta get to here, and we need a torch for this and a torch for this. We got 2 torches here and there. I think I'm gonna blow up this mirror and place another mirror here, so I can get to maximum value. Oh no, then I won't have anything to counter the laser. Except I can turn the mirror with my wrench. Nice, and now turn the mirror with the wrench. Actually I wanna turn it to... No, I don't. I wanna turn this one away from me. And then I have the other wrench, so I can just rotate the laser itself. One of 2 torches acquired. And just rotate this guy and we're in the clear. Now we're gonna walk all the way to the left side of the level and then all the way to the right side of the level. Again, you notice there's this indent here. If this were in a straight line, you could use a laser to get rid of the bombs, but now it's, you gotta use the torches. I need to be near them to blow them up. No, I don't. Imagine if this bomb was placed next to the baby tweeps and you would never win the game. And there we go. You did very well, keep it up. No, that's a compliment that isn't backhanded. Laser mania. Okay, so the freeze me, as one would expect. I gotta plant this carefully. There's no wrench here. One, 2. Yeah, this one goes over here. This one goes over here. And I'm screwed. I screwed it up. Unless There's a way to do this. I don't think this is the solution. No, it doesn't seem right. Yeah, there's no way. Sweeps appears to be rather flammable. You don't say. Okay, so just fix the mirrors this time. So I gotta blow up these guys first. And then use that mirror. No, it still doesn't work. I would need 2 of these mirrors. But I gotta get rid of this one. That seems obvious. So I would say this is a secure placement. No, it's not. I'm still stuck. I cannot blow up 3 lasers because you need 1 for each. Let's restart a little. Okay, so that isn't a secure placement. If that isn't, then what is? That's useless. So what's the use of placing this mirror over here? There's no way it's useful. Wait, maybe I can use 2 mirrors too. Oh, that's too complicated. Nah, I'm at a loss here. If I only had 2 of these, that would seemingly fix it. Let's just try random things until they work. No, this is the same solution as before. I'm so close. I'm so close to the answer. No, that won't work. Okay. And now I can use this. Okay, I solved it. That was a nice puzzle. I really liked that. Have to work through that. Level 7. Let's do all 10 levels if we can. Yeah, here's the part which I mentioned earlier, that you can turn Tweep wet and then he can pass through laser beams. So these mirrors aren't enough to, like, this doesn't do anything, so you gotta walk through the laser beam. But you can do this. And you can do also this, so you don't need. Wait a minute. I don't think this is the answer, but let's try it anyway. So now use the water bucket. And wait. Yeah, now I used up my water bucket and I don't have, yeah, I can't do this anymore. So that wasn't the right solution. I clearly gotta save the water bucket for one specific use. I think this guy needs to go because I need to get to the torch. Unless I place 2 mirrors here, but that's wasteful. And then it lasers the baby creeps as well, so I don't think that's the intended solution. Yeah, let's just do this and then use my water bucket right away. Still got 1 mirror that I can place here and then wrench it to make the mirror opposite direction. That was far simpler than I thought. Like this level just introduces the water bucket, so it isn't like a great next level solution just yet. There should be nothing in our way anymore. That laser was just completely a red herring. Like I thought you had to reflect the laser here, but it was just a red herring. You can throw a frozen tree with torches. Okay, so this level plays with these kinds of things a lot. Let's just do that. This is obviously the only way I can do this. Now I'm wet, so I can walk through the lasers. 1, 2. Then I can set up a bomb here and use a torch for this. I can bomb the mirrors to make the lasers hit each other. That would be very clever. So what do I do here? I think I have to go over here. I think there's no other way. Now we have a new vantage point into the scenario. If we bomb this guy, then what happens? We can get 1 free water bucket from here. Then we can just walk through here and... No, we can use the torches for these guys, I think. No, that's not the right solution. What are these bombs here for anyway? They save you 1 water bucket. You can walk out that. Okay, so I think I need to destroy this guy here. Then blow up these guys. Or tall creep. Yeah, this should be enough. I have 1 torch left over, so this is the right solution. And now I have this water bucket. And immediately thaw and dry and then freeze and then thaw. And finish the level while wet. That doesn't seem to matter. Aha, sneaky advertisement. This is a pretty complicated level, it seems. Okay, so only one solution here to use this immediately. No, I can walk diagonally, right? Yeah, I can. If only I could place this mirror here. Wait, I can reflect one of these. Then I need to draw from the eyes. Which one do I have to choose here? This one. Did we just teleport there? So now what? I can use this mirror for blowing up these bombs here. But why would I? Why wouldn't I place this like here? I need to save one torch. How do I? It seems that if I do this, then I would waste one torch or two torches. No, waste water buckets. I do have two water buckets and there's a third incoming. So I guess this is the right play here. No, I messed up. There's no way to get back now. Okay, so let's go out with a bang. Except there's no way to light the fuse, so I'm just stuck here with that bomb. Okay. So the start of the level seemed to be correct. I wasn't fast enough. Alright, I need to use the frozen thaw thing first. Frozen thaw. Mikä vitun frozen thaw? Okay, so now let's think this through. I could just use the water bucket and go there now, but I still got one mirror left here. I need to get rid of that guy anyway. All the mirrors I have wouldn't let me blow up this guy, it seems. So I may need the bomb here. I may just need the bomb here. I can do one of these so I can walk through. Because I have an excess of water buckets. I say that and then don't use a water bucket. No, that was obviously the wrong way. I need to save that torch too. Yeah, no way. Let's try that again. No, need one torch here. This game is pretty clever, I think. There's another 2 water buckets, so I can just walk over there. Okay. Wait a minute, I still need a torch for the remaining frozen type here. I could rotate this counterclockwise. That wouldn't work. I don't think you can place a bomb here. Got this mirror and 2 wrench left over. I feel like this is some kind of a laser on ice situation I need to deal with. I could be entirely wrong. I cannot light this guy up. No, that would be too easy. Now I can blow up that guy. Like this. That seems to be the right solution, but what do I do with... I have 1 remaining water bucket. I don't have any remaining torches. So now if I go here, I'm just stuck. You're just wet and frozen. Okay, I don't think I can get a handle on this level. I've been streaming for an hour, so maybe it's time to take a pause, and I would return to the stream later. I can just quit right because the levels are, oh, it even keeps check marks on, but cleared. Nice. Yeah, probably can't purchase this anymore. I don't know. Sometimes these old shareware games surprise me about customer support, lifetime support. Like testing this game. I wanna actually play that game, Booming. It's a strategic game, kind of company management game, and it's still being sold in the year. Or was being sold in the 2010s at least, late 2010s, even though it was a 90s game. And it still runs on modern Windows because it's made using the Windows API. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show this time, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.